Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be talking about one of the biggest problems an action figure collector faces, and that's which version of a particular character they should get. And by biggest, I mean somewhere on the list behind not having money, not having the space to display your figures, scalpers, not finding the figure you're looking for, crappy paint apps, broken joints and pegs. Actually, let me try that again. Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be talking about a problem an action figure collector faces, and that's which version of a particular character should they get. Today we'll be taking a look at the Michael Keaton Batman 89 figure by SH Figuarts and Mezco Toys. We'll talk about articulation, design and likeness, accessories and features, as well as price and availability, or at least my thoughts on those topics. So let's get to it and let's talk toys. First up, articulation. Both SH Figuarts and Mezco have more than enough articulation to do any movement or pose that Michael Keaton pulled off while wearing that batsuit. But in previous releases, Mezco Toys has been known to sacrifice range of motion and articulation in favor of costume accuracy. Meanwhile, SH Figuarts is known for their hyper-articulation and very fluid joints, and the ability to put your figures in all sorts of dynamic poses. Not that you'd need to for a character in this design, but SH Figuarts takes the point here for articulation. Next up is design and likeness. Both figures beautifully captured the design and look of the 89 batsuit, so much so that a company like SH Figuarts, who is known for their articulation, is willing to sacrifice some points of articulation to make sure that they capture the seamless look of the batsuit, especially when it comes to the cowl. But I think it's the likeness that really pushes Mezco in this department, because both figures look good, but the Mezco figure looks incredible. Just looking at them, you can tell, because when you look at the Figuarts version, you go, oh, cool, an 89 Batman figure. But when it comes to the Mezco figure, you stop and go, holy shit, it's a Keaton as Batman figure. I think it's the mouth part of both figures. The Figuarts one looks a little off for whatever reason. Meanwhile, the Mezco one has got the Keaton lip pout going. And it did on both face sculpts, as the Mezco one has an alternate mouth plate. Speaking of alternate pieces, let's get into accessories. Both figures come with more than enough accessories. They both have alternate hands, alternate headpieces, grapple gun, batarangs. The SH Figuarts has alternate heads with eyes looking in different directions, which is important since he can't really turn his head, while Mezco went the way of Hot Toys and having the movable eyes beneath a faceplate so you can adjust which direction he is looking in, which is a first time for Mezco in implementing this technology, and another first for Mezco is a wired cape, which is almost a standard for most SH Figuarts. But the ability to do this pose is important because this pose is one of the most iconic things when it comes to the Keaton Batman. On top of all the basic accessories, the Mezco figure comes with 3 head sculpts, 8 interchangeable hands, a pair of fists, pair of posing hands, pair of batarang holding hands, pair of gun holding hands, cowled head, bat insignia, leather-like cape, batsuit with body armor, wrist gauntlets, SAP gloves, utility belt, shin armor, tactical boots, spear gun with hook and wire, collapsed spear gun, gauntlet, 4 batarangs, batarang with posing wire, time bomb, 112 collective display base with logo, 112 collective adjustable display post. While the Figuarts version comes with 2 lower face parts, alternate hands, grapple gun, batarang, 2 shurikens, part to extend the cape. So it's a little wire or something that you could insert to the cape to create the bat pose. That said, it seems like the Mezco wins this round by a lot. Now, for the final category, and kind of an important one, it's price and availability. The SH Figuarts is scheduled for a September release, and it is still available for pre-order on most retailers at the price of $70, while the Mezco 112 Collective Batman figure is a Mezco exclusive that was only available on their site at the beginning of the year for a fall release later this year. It sold out in about 30 minutes. The original price was $110, though you can sign up for the waitlist on their site and hope that your order gets processed. It did pop up on other online retailers like Big Bad Toy Store for a little bit with a listed price of $150, though even that has sold out. So if you want the Mezco Batman, you'd have to go through the waitlist and hope you can get one, or pay aftermarket prices. Either way, price and availability goes to SH Figuarts here. There it is. At the end of the day, it's a matter of price and likeness. How much are you willing to spend to get an 89 Batman figure? Is the dead-on likeness of Keaton worth paying double or triple the price you'd pay for the Figuarts? Because the Figuarts at $70 already isn't a cheap figure, and it's not like the likeness is bad either. It's just not as good as Mezco in my opinion. Both have more than enough accessories. Both will do anything you'd want a Keaton Batman figure to do pose-wise. Both come from good companies. It's just a matter of preference, really. Either way, you can't go wrong. The only thing missing is a villain. So, bonus points to whichever company can give us a Jack as Joker figure. Hell, I'll even take Bob. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please let me know in the comments which Batman figure you like and which one you would get. Please subscribe. Again, thank you for watching. But until the next video, I'll see you guys later.